Good afternoon children. Welcome back to the maths class. In the last class we completed worksheet 2 of chapter 11 perimeter and area. Today in this class let us know about area of a parallelogram. First let us know about a parallelogram. Parallelogram is a quadrilateral whose opposite sides are parallel. The opposite sides of a parallelogram are also equal. So parallelogram is a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral means having four sides. Having four sides is called as a quadrilateral. Having four sides. We can see in this figure which is having four sides is called as a quadrilateral. Therefore parallelogram is a quadrilateral whose sides are parallel. That means AB is parallel to DC and AD is parallel to BC. And also AB is equal to DC and AD is equal to BC. Next, in the parallelogram PQRS, when we draw a perpendicular from opposite vertex to the base, this perpendicular ST, the perpendicular ST which is drawn from opposite vertex to the base. Base here means PQ is called as the base. PQ is called as the base. PQ is called as the base and ST is called as the height or altitude of a parallelogram. When we draw a perpendicular from opposite vertex to the base PQ, this ST or this perpendicular is called as the height or altitude of a parallelogram. The formula to calculate the area of a parallelogram is base into altitude. How we use the formula to calculate the area of a rectangle, area of a square? No, like that only. The formula to calculate the area of a parallelogram is base into height. By using this formula, we are going to solve the worksheet 3. Next, let us solve the worksheet 3. First question, one side of a parallelogram is 14 cm. Its distance from the opposite side is 16.5 cm. Find the area of a parallelogram. Here, first let us understand the question. Here PQRS is a parallelogram. So what is given means, one side of a parallelogram is 14 cm. That means base PQ is 14 cm. So let us take the base as 14 cm. Next, its distance from the opposite side is 16.5 cm. That means perpendicular drawn from opposite vertex to the base is how much centimeter? 16.5 cm. That means height or altitude is how much centimeter? 16.5 cm. That's why we have taken a height or altitude equals to 16.5 cm. Next, what we have to find here? Find the area of a parallelogram. Therefore, area of a parallelogram equals to, the formula to find the area of a parallelogram is base into height. So, first let us take the base. Base is given, that is 14 cm. 14 cm into height is how much here? 16.5 cm. So, let us multiply. So, what will get? 16.5 into 14. Next, 4 5s are 20. 4 6s are 24 plus 2 is 24 plus 2 is 26. 4 1s are 4, 5, 6. Next, 1 5s are 5. 1 6 are 6. 1 1s are 1. 11, 12, 13. Next, see here we have to place the point. See here after a point, how many digits here? We have only one digit. So let us place the point here in front of 0, that is 231. So what will get? The answer is 231. Here centimeter into centimeter we have to multiply. So what will get? Centimeter square. Therefore area of a parallelogram is 231 centimeter square. Next, let us solve the second one. A parallelogram has a base of 135 dm. dm means decimeter. The parallelogram has a base of 135 decimeter. The corresponding height is 6 decimeter. Find the area of a parallelogram in square meters. So first let us understand the question. So here a parallelogram has a base of 135 decimeter. Here base is given. So base is how much here? 135 decimeter. So base is given and the height is also given. Height is how much here? 6 decimeter. Height is 6 decimeter. What we have to write here? What we have to find? We have to find the area of a parallelogram. So let us solve. So base, let us take base as 135 decimeter and height as 6 decimeter, and we have to find area of a parallelogram is equal to base into height. So base is given 135 decimeter and into height is how much here? 6 decimeter. See here, 1 meter equals to 10 decimeter. 1 meter equals to 10 decimeter. This decimeter we have to convert into meter. This decimeter we have to convert into meter. Because of that, we'll divide 135 by 10. So we have to divide this by 10. So let us divide 135 by 10. So what will get here? 13.5 meter. We have to convert decimeter into meter. So for that sake we are dividing by 10. So what will get? 13.5 meter. In the same way we have to convert 6 decimeter into meter. So we have to divide by 10. So what will get means 0.6 meter. 0.6 meter. So converting unit is also very important, children. So we have to keep in your mind. So we had to convert decimeter into meter. Because of that I had divided by 10. So I got the answer this as 13.5 and 6 decimeter. When we divide by 10, so what will get here? 0.6 meter. So let us convert here. So what? Decimeter into meter. So what will get here? 13.5 meter into 6 decimeter. When we convert into meter, what will get? 0.6 meter. So where let us multiply 13.5 into 0.6. 6 5s are 30. 6 3s are 18 plus 3 is 21. 6 1s are 6, 7, 8, 0, 0, 0. So after point 1 digit, here also after point 1 digit, totally 2 digit. So where will place the point means 1 2. Here we have to place the point. So how much you will get? The answer is 8.1. After point 0 has no value. The answer is 8.1. Meter into meter is meter square. Therefore area of a parallelogram is 8.1 meter square. Let us solve the third one. Next, third one. The altitude of a parallelogram corresponding to a base of length 15 centimeter is 18 centimeter. Find the area of a parallelogram. So what is given is base is 15 centimeter. So base is given 15 centimeter and height is 18 centimeter. Height is also given 18 centimeter. So what we have to find here? Find the area of a parallelogram. So what is the formula to find the area of a parallelogram is base into height. Area of a parallelogram, what is the formula is base into height. So apply this formula and find out the third one. Take it as a homework. So let us solve the next one. Next, fourth one. The height of a parallelogram is 3 decimeter. If the area is 240 centimeter, find the base of a parallelogram. So what is the question? The height of a parallelogram is 3 decimeter. If the area is 240 centimeter square, find the base of a parallelogram. Here the height of a parallelogram is given. Height is how much here? 3 decimeter. Height is given 3 decimeter and base is not given. We have to find out the base. So let us take base as a x. We have to find the base and area of a parallelogram is given. Area of a parallelogram is how much here? 240 centimeter square. So let us find the fourth one. Let us solve the sum. Height is given how much? 3 decimeter and area is 240 centimeter square. So we have to convert this area is in the centimeter, the unit is in the centimeter. Now the same way we have to convert this decimeter into centimeter. See here, 1 decimeter equals to 100 centimeter. Therefore for 3 decimeter is equal to how many centimeter, means we have to multiply 3 with 10, so we'll get here 30 centimeter. So let us write here 3 decimeter equals to 30 centimeter. How, means we have to multiply 3 with 10, so we'll get here 30 centimeter. Next area is given, that is 240 centimeter square. Formula for area of a parallelogram is base into height. So area is given 240 centimeter square equals to base is not given, so let us take it as x, into height is given, that is 30 centimeter. We have converted decimeter into centimeter. Next, x equals to 240 centimeter square. Centimeter square means centimeter into centimeter. We can write in this way also. Next, divided by 30 centimeter. So 0 0 get cancelled. 3 1s are 3 8s are. Here centimeter also get cancelled. Therefore x equals to 8 centimeter. So 1 centimeter is left over now. Therefore x equals to 8 centimeter. X means what here? Base. Therefore base equals to 8 centimeter. So we have to find the base. So base equals to 8 centimeter. Let us solve the next one.